All right. This is Jeff, and we are interviewing him about how Greek life is. And got a couple questions for him, and here we go. What sorority fraternity are you in, Jeff?
I'm in the Phi Delta Theta fraternity here on campus.
All right. And what would you say is your favorite philanthropic event?
I would say my favorite event is we host an event. It's actually on December 7th, next Friday. It's called Gameathon, where it's from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. and we will we have people that will say, okay, for every hour that you play games, we will give you this much dollars, this much money. And then we also host tournaments and stuff, so people from around campus, even off campus, come around and they donate. All the money goes to the Child's Play charity, and it's really a lot of fun and a good event.
All right, that sounds fun. Why did you decide to go Greek, Jeff?
I actually didn't pledge until second semester of my freshman year, and the GA I'm in the Excellence in Leadership program. The graduate assistant came and talked to me and asked me if I ever thought about going Greek. I said, I kind of thought about it, but I don't think I'm that type of guy. And so she talked to me a little more about it that day. It was at the end of first semester. She talked me into going to meeting with her boyfriend, who was part of the fraternity. And so we did lunch and talked about it a little bit. And then after Christmas break, we talked more. First and second semester, I had a few fraternities look at me. One of them said, "Oh, hey, come on out to the house. We're having a party." I said, "Okay, whatever." Another one said, "Hey, come out. We're having this big cookout. We're just gonna have a hangout night, a chill night. Come hang out with us." Okay. Third one said, "Hey, we're having a." Third one being Phi Delta Theta, said, "Hey, I'm going to. We're hosting a recruitment week, and a week full of events." I said, "Okay, I'll think about going." They said, "Hey, do you want to come out and do you want to come out?" I said, "Sure." So, all right, do you want to ride? I said, "Sure." So I went to that recruitment event. They gave me a bid, and I joined. And then it was just the fact that they were willing to go out of their way to come pick me up and take me back to my residence hall after every event that just made me want to join and realize they care about the brotherhood.
Sounds like it's a really great thing for a freshman to do. What would you say is your favorite part about being Greek?
My favorite part about being Greek is probably the community, as far as not just within my fraternity, but going around and meeting other people in Greek life from other fraternities and sororities and just kind of talking about their experience and just kind of the community that we have from an overall standpoint. Because you're Greek, we know how it is, and you just kind of, it's like an instant connection when you see someone else in letters, even though they're not yours.
Mm. Okay. How would you say it has affected your college life?
I can say it's actually helped me raise my GPA because we do study tables. They're not mandatory, but they're recommended, and it's helped me a lot between my grades and my GPA. And it's also helped me with my connections. I've met so many people within my fraternity that can help me branch out, and get more involved on campus.
Okay. And how do you think being Greek will affect your future life after college?
Especially now I'm holding a position on the secretary of the fraternity. I feel like that's going to give me a big boost into other leadership positions for the future, and it will look good that I did end up going Greek. I'm not saying that it takes away from other people, but I feel like going Greek would be a good experience.
Okay. And out of everything, what do you want to take away most from being Greek?
The one thing I think I want to take away the most is I kind of hit on it a little bit. I plan on being a future president of the fraternity, so I feel like I could take away good experiences from that, leading a chapter and just leading a group of men, and good community building, because I'm one of the more social people, so I'm do a great job of building community and just kind of keeping it up and just being there for people.
All right. And last question, Jeff. Has being Greek affected you as an individual, and if it has, how has it affected you?
I can say it's affected me in a positive way, in that I didn't know how. It's definitely changed my views on the Greek life. It kind of makes sense. Excuse me. But I feel like it's definitely given me a positive impact on, of course, gaining more leadership skills with the positions I do own and going to own in the future, hopefully. And then just how to act around other people, because there's such a stigma with Greek life that for a person like me, people wouldn't think that I'm in a part of Greek life. And so to kind of help break that stigma, I feel like that's another positive thing.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I have for you, Jeff, and thank you for helping out.
No problem.